Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that hits close to home for many of us breakups. It's that experience that can leave you feeling like you're reeling, like the ground beneath you has shifted. And sometimes, it can be really tough to remember who you are outside of that relationship. Because here's the truth, and listen to me when I say this, a failed relationship doesn't make you a failure. It doesn't diminish your worth, your value, or your capacity for love. We're going to talk about healing, rediscovering your strength, and remembering just how worthy of love you truly are. So take a deep breath, and let's begin. Chapter 1. Remembering your worth. When a relationship ends, it's easy to fall into the trap of self-doubt. We start questioning everything about ourselves. What could I have done differently? Was it something I said? Something I did? But here's the thing, your self-worth, your inherent value as a person, it has nothing to do with the success or failure of a relationship. Think about it this way, you are a complete and whole being all on your own. You had dreams, aspirations, passions, and a unique light before you ever met your ex, and those things are still true today. A breakup doesn't erase them. One of the most important things you can do for yourself during this time is to reconnect with that inner voice. That voice that reminds you of your strength, your resilience, your incredible capacity for love and joy. Remember all the amazing qualities you bring to the table. Your kindness, your intelligence, your humor, your compassion. Write them down if you have to. Make a list of everything you love about yourself and keep it close. Because you are worthy, you are lovable, and you deserve to be with someone who recognizes and cherishes that worth. Chapter 2. It's okay to grieve. Now let's talk about the grieving process. Because yes, a breakup is a loss, and it's natural, it's human, to grieve that loss. Allow yourself to feel the sadness, the anger, the confusion, even the moments of denial. Don't try to bottle those emotions up or pretend they're not there. Let yourself cry, scream into a pillow, journal your feelings, talk to a trusted friend or family member. What you're feeling is real, and it deserves to be acknowledged. But here's the key. Don't get stuck in the grief. It's okay to feel those emotions deeply, but don't let them consume you. Remember, this is a chapter in your life, not the whole story. Think of it like a wave. You're going to have moments when the grief washes over you, when it feels overwhelming and all-consuming. But just like a wave, it will eventually recede. Gradually, those moments will become more frequent, the waves will become less intense, and you'll start to find your footing again. Chapter 3. The Power of Self-Care. This brings us to the importance of self-care. And I'm not just talking about bubble baths and face masks, although those can be lovely. I'm talking about making a conscious effort to nurture your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. When you're going through a breakup, it's easy to neglect yourself. You might not feel like eating, or you might find yourself overeating. You might not feel like getting out of bed, or you might be struggling to sleep. But it's during these times that taking care of yourself is more important than ever. Nourish your body with healthy foods that make you feel good. Move your body in ways that feel good. Go for walks in nature, dance to your favorite music, try a new workout class. Make time for activities that bring you joy and peace. Read a book, listen to music, spend time with loved ones, meditate, practice gratitude. These acts of self-care aren't selfish. They're essential for your healing and growth. Take care of yourself. Fill yourself up with love and support, and you'll find you have so much more to give to yourself and to others. Chapter 4. Finding support in your circle. Speaking of support, let's talk about the importance of your circle. During times of heartbreak, it's crucial to surround yourself with people who love and support you unconditionally, people who lift you up and remind you of your strength. Reach out to your friends, your family, your chosen family. Let them know you're hurting. Let them know you need their love and support. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, to ask for help, to lean on them for strength. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Your loved ones want to be there for you, to offer a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, a reminder that you are loved and cherished. Chapter 5. When to seek professional guidance. Which brings us to the topic of seeking professional help. There's no shame in asking for help. In fact, it takes incredible strength and self-awareness to recognize when you need support beyond your circle of friends and family. If you're struggling to cope with the breakup, if you're feeling overwhelmed by your emotions, if you're having trouble functioning in your daily life, please reach out to a therapist or counselor. Therapy can be an incredibly powerful tool for healing and growth, and it can help you emerge from this experience stronger and more resilient than ever before. Chapter 6. New Beginning, New Goals. Now, let's shift our focus from healing to growth, because a breakup, while painful, can also be an opportunity for incredible personal growth and transformation. It's a chance to hit the reset button, to reevaluate your priorities, and to set new goals that align with the person you're becoming. What are some things you've always wanted to do, but maybe put on hold during your relationship? Maybe you've always wanted to learn a new language, travel to a new country, start a new hobby, go back to school, change careers. Now is the time to dust off those dreams and start taking steps towards making them a reality. Set small, achievable goals for yourself, and celebrate each milestone along the way. This is your chance to create a life you love, a life that reflects your authentic self and your deepest desires. Chapter 7. Rediscovering Your Passions. One of the most empowering things you can do for yourself after a breakup is to reconnect with your passions, to rediscover the activities that light you up and make you feel alive. What did you love doing as a child? What are you naturally drawn to? What makes you forget about time? Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, singing, playing an instrument, gardening, hiking, volunteering, whatever it is, make time for those activities that bring you joy. When you engage in activities you're passionate about, you tap into a wellspring of creativity, energy, and inspiration. You remind yourself of your own unique gifts and talents, and you boost your self-esteem in the process. Embrace your passions, and let them guide you on your journey of self-discovery and growth. Chapter 8. The Power of Positive Self-Talk. Now let's talk about the importance of positive self-talk, because the way you talk to yourself matters. During times of heartbreak, it's easy to fall into the trap of negative self-talk, to replay old hurts, to focus on your perceived flaws, to doubt your worthiness of love. But those negative thoughts are just that, thoughts. They're not facts. And you have the power to choose different thoughts. Start by becoming aware of your negative self-talk. Notice when those critical voices pop up and gently challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Is there another way to look at this situation? What would I say to a dear friend who is going through this? And then replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that can help you challenge and overcome negative thoughts. Repeat them to yourself daily, write them down, and post them where you'll see them often. Here are a few affirmations to get you started. I am worthy of love. I am strong and resilient. Chapter 9. Patience and the Healing Journey. Healing takes time. There's no magic formula, no set timeline. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself the time and space you need to heal. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Everyone heals at their own pace. Some days will be harder than others, and that's okay. There will be days when you feel like you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. But remember, you're on a journey, and even small steps forward are still progress. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small they may seem. And on the tough days, be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to feel your emotions, and remind yourself that you're doing the best you can. Just keep moving forward, 1 step at a time. Chapter 10. Embracing the Future, Open to Love. As you heal and grow, you'll start to feel a sense of hope and excitement for the future. you'll realize that this breakup, while painful, has opened up new possibilities, new opportunities for love, for joy, for a life that's even more aligned with your authentic self. Don't be afraid to embrace the future with an open heart. Be open to new experiences, new connections, new possibilities for love. You deserve to be with someone who loves you unconditionally, who celebrates your strengths, who supports your dreams. And while you're waiting for that special someone to enter your life, focus on building a loving and fulfilling relationship with yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, a breakup is just a chapter in your life, not the whole story. You are worthy of love, you are strong, and you will get through this. Take care and stay strong.